Hello there.
What is going on, guys? My name is Wolfwill and welcome back to another video. So today's video we are just going to sort of cover a bit of a rundown as to what's going to be happening in terms of gaming content on the channel for the rest of the year. Basically like a mini roadmap for 2020. The reason why I'm doing this is because we've had a couple of insane reveals recently, especially with the PS5 getting its official reveal some time ago. And one of the very first games that was revealed was Spider-Man PS5, otherwise known as Spider-Man Miles Morales, and it looks amazing. But without further ado, we're just going to jump right on ahead and talk about what's exactly going to happen. So starting off with, at the moment, we're basically going to keep going on with the Battlefront 2 streams and regular videos, as well as maybe squeezing in a couple of Rainbow Six Siege content every now and then. But around July 27th, so not too long from now, I will be looking at doing a Spider-Man PS4 stream series. Now this is specifically going to be the DLC I will be doing. Recently I just finished a New Game Plus playthrough of the game on the highest difficulty being Ultimate to get the last 2 achievements, but I figured with the new Spider-Man Miles Morales game coming out later in the year, I thought it'd be best if maybe we do a stream series. So basically each DLC takes about 4 hours to complete roughly, so there's about 12 hours of content there. So that is why I'm thinking of streaming each DLC maybe for at least 4 hours, you never know. Otherwise, it can be split into a few more streams, so we'll see what happens. But if you guys are interested, then by all means let me know, because I will definitely be looking at doing this stream series. Hopefully July 27th will be when I start it. Moving on from Spider-Man PS4 and Spider-Man Miles Morales, I will be looking at doing a Spyro Reignited Trilogy video series. So instead of streaming the game, I think it might be better if I upload these as regular videos. But, I mean, that depends on what you guys may have as a preference. So, most likely it will be Spyro Year of the Dragon I will look at doing, because that is my favorite of the 3 classic games. If you guys want me to do the other 2 also, I'm pretty happy to do so. But I think for the meantime, my main focus will be to do a Year of the Dragon streams. Sorry, not a stream series, a video series. That will most likely be after I have finished Spider-Man, of course. Once that's over, then I can go ahead with doing the Spyro videos. Now, we all know that the Avengers game is coming out on September 4th, I think it is. I am still thinking about getting that game, but I think for the meantime, I'm going to have to leave that aside, because there are 3 games coming out in October that I want to get. It's going to be insane. Starting off with Star Wars Squadrons on October 2nd, following on with Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, which was just revealed last night. As of this recording, it was almost about 10 hours ago, or so, probably like 9 hours, 45 minutes. But the point is, it looks really cool to me, and I definitely want to do it. It's looking for a October 2nd or October 9th release. It's one of the 2. We'll get a proper confirmation soon, because the trailer says October 2nd, but the description says October 9th, so we'll find out eventually. But then the last game for October that I will be looking at is LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, which I think is set for a October 20 release. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. Basically, what I'm thinking of in terms of how to approach the 3 games is with Star Wars Squadrons, I will most likely look at streaming the game as soon as it comes out, or whenever I will be able to stream it. As for if there are going to be regular videos with the game, that is a potential. It just depends on what I'm doing, basically. Crash 4 will be a similar thing. If both of them come out the same day, though, then I'm going to have to balance between playing Squadrons and playing Crash. Otherwise, if they are a week apart, that gives me a week to get as much Squadron stuff recorded as I can, and then I'll be able to focus on doing some Crash at the same time. But then, with LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, how I'm going to look at approaching this is the day after it comes out, I will be live streaming it on the channel pretty much the entire day at this rate. We'll see how it goes. But in terms of regular videos for the game, I'm thinking of uploading the important bits. For example, in the Phantom Menace, you would have the pod race, because that's a really fun level. It's going to be a pretty challenging level too, I would say. And then you've also got Duel of the Fates, which is one of the most important parts of the Phantom Menace. So basically, that's how I'm going to approach the Skywalker Saga, basically just uploading the most important bits of each film, instead of just uploading every single level. That's just what I think. But apart from that, there isn't really much else for the year. Of course, we have Spider-Man PS5 towards the holidays when the PS5 launches. There is a new Ratchet and Clank game coming out also, Rift Apart. I don't know when this is releasing. This is probably a 2021 game, but I will be looking at adding the new Ratchet game to the channel also. I did just get the PS4 Ratchet and Clank recently so that I could play that and get ready for the new one coming out. Apart from that though, I'm not really sure what else to say in terms of a potential roadmap, but if anybody is interested, Injustice Gods Among Us, the Ultimate Edition, is available for free right now on the PlayStation Store, Xbox Store, and you can get it on Steam also for free. I think it's available for a couple more days, so if you guys want to get it, I would suggest you should get it now. But because of that, it kind of got me thinking of wanting to play some Injustice 2 again. A fun fact for those who probably don't even remember, I actually did have a few Injustice 2 videos on the previous channel, but that was for a brief time. But I've got a friend who might be looking at doing an Injustice series of his own, and that is, of course, Shadow Killers. So if you guys are interested in checking out Shadow Killers videos, by all means, go and check out his channel below in the link in the description. I'm not saying that Injustice 2 would actually happen on the channel, it's just an idea. In terms of maybe I could do every now and then, like some one-on-one battles with Shadow or some other people. But Shadow will be looking at doing that more, I think. I'm not saying he is fully confirmed, so don't take this with a grain of salt from me. Well, actually, take it with a grain of salt, I should say. But apart from that, I think we're pretty much covered. I may actually look at going back to doing some Crash Team Racing content on the channel. I also need to look at doing Jedi Fallen Order again, because I actually did stream it, but I removed the stream, so I've got nothing Fallen Order related on my channel, which is why I think I should go back and do some Fallen Order videos. But whilst I'm here also, I just want to give some other shoutouts to some friends real quick. So I've given one to Shadow. I want to give one to Boffinator22 real quick. If you guys are interested in Fortnite, Rainbow Six Siege, or Forza, anything like that, go and check out his channel. His link's in the description. And Trinity Legend 45 is also another close friend of mine. He does Battlefront 2 videos mainly, but with Star Wars Squadrons coming out, I reckon we're guaranteed to be able to get some content out, because the game is going to be crossplay, which I'm really happy for. But anyways, I'm going to leave it there, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, go and check out my other videos, and also, one other thing, the concept series I have, the Spyro Battlefront 2 inspired series, is not finished. I've still got more of that series left to complete, so hopefully I'll be able to look at getting back to that series very soon. So I do apologize for how long it's taken for me to get back to it, but hopefully I can get back to it soon. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you all in the next video.